Opening whistle arrives from Matt Thompson, and we play at Highmark Stadium in Pittsburgh. 10th place Riverhounds and the top Louisville City side, 3 points clear of everybody in the league. González, Morris. You might think that can't be all that common, but the reality is Louisville City once played a final at the home of the University of Louisville. Had a train running through the background, ultimately in a defeat to Real Monarchs in 2019.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's
Showunmi took it away. Harris knocked out by Randolph, and he dives on the grenade.
You can stay this one, Wes. Get your breath. Jansen, higher.
Morris. Header snapped right into Rudolph. That's not the ticket. Louisville 3 points ahead of the flying Indy 11, 8 straight wins for them. And the Charleston Battery, who started on fire, they'll play the title game rematch against Phoenix on Saturday night on ESPN2. Have a game in hand on both that they're elapsing right now. Morris pulls it back. Able to find Showunmi. González smashes that right at Randolph. There have been penalties given or conceded each of the last 4 Louisville City games. Forbes, little flick on, aimed at goal, that's narrowly high. Dani Griffin nearly scored an absolute banger. Wow.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Absolutely no question about it. That was a missile, and Bradley Sample so well done just to get.
Jansen Wilson pointing out front. Wilson pulls this across. González inside, away from Winder. Wilson! Oh, yes! Jansen Wilson! A long-range effort that puts Louisville ahead on the road! Wilson. Showunmi. Ball back across the face of goal and nearly tapped home by Wilson Harris. That defensive header to keep it away from González nearly sparked a whole different problem. Here's a problem of a different ilk. In transition, Mushagalusa! What a dagger that would have been thrown at his former team. On pace potentially to shatter that. Ball through, bounces away from Harris. González knocked it down. This is our style, and we'll win in this style. There's certain locales, opponents. The pragmatic approach is what makes you a champion sometimes. Louisville's been certainly pragmatic tonight. Griffin trailing. Griffin up for Kizza! Ordóñez challenged.
That Bob Lilly mentioned to him when they were talking about what he could have done better in that match against Harper. There were a few times where he could have come off his line to collect a service, treating it more like a shot as opposed to moving his feet to try and get across the end line. And we see that he has received that message loud and clear. At times, to a sometimes detriment, but.
Whoa. Referee pulling out a yellow.
I'm hoping those just fell.
And that is a second yellow. That is a sending off.
the ringer a little bit in terms of who they haven't had available of late. Wilson Harris is still really on a minutes restriction as he comes into this match not fully healthy. Adrian Perez, obviously their assist leader, out a little bit for a little bit of time. Brian Omby still not on the field, so they're still missing some key pieces.
Ball through, Etou! Knocked out by Las as it was dribbling through, sent out toward midfield.
About the physical nature.
Morris went for goal, run it off the post. Oh wow, what a hit, and out of the backside, Showunmi off target.
Near money. The perfect amount of finesse, the perfect amount of power.
Serrano down into the corner, Gleedle. It's a matter of seconds remaining. Hung across to McFadden. The options there in front of goal. McFadden playing inside, McCabe. And Louisville appears poised to try and run out the clock. They have. Louisville City goes on the road, and again it's Pittsburgh's bugaboo. They have still never beaten Louisville at Highmark.